Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the last series of this round number 3, which is absolutely great. And after this, stay in the channel. Don't leave. Don't leave really quick. Don't forget that if you are watching on YouTube, it helps a lot if you thumb up, subscribe, leave a commentary below the video. But thumb up is the minimum, and it will help massively to keep going. TATOH as a blue Bengalis, Winchester Burgundians. Depend how you play. Both clans are very strong, and both has great economy. For some reason, the trees appear this big, but only the ones that are at the back. Why? I don't know, but doesn't matter because it's not important. The middle one are small, and this map doesn't have the wood, and in the middle they are all small trees. All right. What civilization I prefer here? I think I prefer Burgundians, you know. Team Burgundians is definitely stronger, but TATOH is, well, it's a sick player. And with the Bengalis, he might feel good as well. And you saw also how Bengalis also could beat Bohemians. So, oh boy, can be very strong, you know? Can be very strong. Okay, the relics. Okay, this is one that are more or less similar to both. This one is in the middle. This one is closer to Winchester, one closer to TATOH, and this one is far for both. You can see, guys, how with these generations, it's almost impossible to really balance, you know? It's really hard to balance, you know? Really, really hard. Because how you know who is doing the map that Winchester is gonna be in this area and TATOH in this one and not here? How to know that, right? It's so difficult to make the relics super even, you know? So I would say that now Winchester has a small advantage with the relics, you know? But still, it's okay. It's so complicated how to put it here, the relics, right? It's difficult. Anyway, let's see. Now, we see 4 villages on wood, 5 villages actually, for TATOH. Winchester obviously has double with and horse collar. This is why Burgundians is great. It's just beautiful, you know? And let's see. What is he doing? Why he's having 3 seconds? I don't see. That's sloppy. That's really sloppy. Why you don't have like 5 villages in the queue and then when you want to go up and queue villages and just go up? Yeah, I mean, it has to be that. It really has to be that. Okay. Let's see. I want to do something because I'm. Okay, I will do something soon because I want to. I don't like to have the overlay like this. I pay attention to all the details, and you will see what I'm going to do in a moment. Okay, it's mining gold, and yeah, I'm gonna change something, guys. One moment. It's a second, guys. Anyway, in arena, nothing too much is happening. And then, when he's back, wait, they made a pause? They made a pause? Something happening? Okay. There was some lag. Okay, all good. And now we are fine to keep going. Okay. Well, the players can go up anytime soon. They have the resources. TATOH is up already. And remember that you get 2 villages for free. Basically for free. Okay? Let's see if he's gonna make a barrack. Competing against Burgundians is tricky with that approach because they have the light caps. This is cheaper, you know. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 farmers. 2 villages on gold. 5 villages on berries. And for now, you know, I mean, arenas is slow. We can debate about what are the options, but till we don't see if they are doing barrack or they are going market and blacksmith, there's not too much to say here. You can see how they are exploring. And well, 1, 2, 3, 4 farmers. Well, they deleted the walls, that's why this looks a little bit weird, right? And he's with the barrack. I don't understand. I never understand why they do this forward. Because doing the barrack in front, you are giving information to your opponent. Why not to make the barrack here? For me, it doesn't make any sense to make the barrack in that position. Not at all. But well, let's see. Market and blacksmith, double attacks. He has already the same values than his opponent because you get the extra values. And now, he's gonna click up. Probably before Winchester reach Feudal Age, which is great uptime. Amazing uptime, I would say. Yeah, man. Okay. Market and blacksmith. This is 4 or 5 values on goal. Okay. This table and blacksmith. Well, is TATOH going to go full boom? Well, it's 5 values on goal. So Vincent is going to standard, and TATOH is going to go full monks. Then he will need a barrack. Don't think he want to go only monks, even if they are very strong. Remember, they're tanky. The armor they have is great, you know? Okay. He's going up, and he's already having Bozo. And he's with the barrack. Okay, Menstradamus is still on point, as you can see. Okay. Yeah, the Lord is still playing insane, you know. And then I'm very curious to see what is gonna be the whole round 4 that this... Oh, he's gonna have a lot of players already... well, people qualified, people out. It's gonna be so exciting. Tomorrow is gonna be insane. I mean, we have confirmed tomorrow Leary versus Doubt, you know. Oh, man. Not terrible. Definitely not terrible. Okay. And I can tell you from here that we will have some surprise co-casters for the weekend. Okay? For the weekend. Tomorrow we will have... I have the 2 co-casters, we will tell you later. Uh-oh. Be careful there. 45 seconds. Double monastery. He can see it. No. It's in the range. And I think TATOH knows exactly. I mean, these players know exactly how many tiles till the walls to avoid that he can see it. Okay. Anyway, it's not a secret. He's gonna go, but he's sending a lot of spears, and I think TATOH is gonna try to go siege forward. When you do that many spears and double monastery, it's gonna be only just to get the relics. Well, he's doing husbandry first. Okay. Okay. And if you are here to West, you can jump in whenever you want. If you have the camera, man.
Okay.
We want to see the beautiful face. Are you? Welcome back again, Mr. West. Thank you for joining.
We were just waiting to see if you wanted me to jump in or if I was
yeah, don't scare me.
Okay.
I just have read it. I do in the game and everything, right? So we are in company. We are not lonely anymore. I got used now to the co-casters, and now I don't want to be alone anymore. Okay. Thank you for coming, man. One more time. Awesome.
Of course.
Okay, do you like the position of who right now?
All right, let me just take a good look at this game. I just got caught up to it. So we got double monastery here from TATOH and booming from Vinchester, Burgundians versus Bengalis. You know, I mean, with TATOH has the monasteries and also has the village. I really like that position on Arena.
Yeah, and look at TATOH with 5 villages more, doing Pac-Man upgrade, and he's still fine with the boom. He's not going clown. TATOH doesn't like to go 1 TC. He's just doing what he has to do to defend the position, to get probably the relics, and then he is still having 2 town center more villages. It's true that Vincent has 3 TCs. Burgundian Echo is insane also, so Well, Vinchester has one relic already.
And
Go on.
And remember, this was the matchup in Masters of Arena in the final round. Was it Masters of Arena 7 was the most recent. So these two pretty familiar with playing each other on this map too.
I'm gonna tell you something. If you even remember that only really confirm and explain what you said. You love Arena, man. But you love Arena with all your heart, man. Okay, it's the last time we cast together, man.
You're not a fan of Arena? I mean, I see you have the hills on this one too. This isn't even real Arena.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Arena, you know. But that love, you know, it's maybe too much for me, you know. It's maybe too much for me. Anyway, thank you so much. Awesome. And yeah, beautiful. We keep going there. Ooh, he's gonna take the monkey. Take it. I still think that Burgundians is insane. Don't know what you prefer, but Burgundians, for me, it looks like a very smooth and probably easier to play in this matchup.
I actually think Burgundians are kind of tricky to play. You need to plan around their eco bonus, and I feel like in late Imp, they can fall off a bit. Like, they can go for the cheap paladins, but they don't have bloodlines. And I think it can be tricky to figure out a late game composition when gold starts to run out and maybe your gunpowder bonus falls off a bit.
Well, we underestimate probably the elephant, the elephant archers, you know, that are insane. Oh, but this is 3 monks. Ooh, going inside. This is sick.
Getting in.
This is absolutely insane for Vinchester. Taking all the monks, getting inside. You're gonna force probably your opponent to. Nah, he's very low HP, but he has no loom. Okay, well, man. They die, they melt completely. Okay, but he took so many. And a very good thing is that when you do so many pikes, monks, and you don't manage to get most of the relics, you are not happy. 3 relics for Winchester.
Yeah, 3 versus 2. And also those Burgundian relics will be giving him a bit of food at the same time, so even a bit better than just a normal 3 relics.
Look at Winchester macro in this game. 55 seconds idle TC for real? Like really for real?
Yeah, compared to TATOH, 4 minutes.
Like, that's why Burgundians is 8 villains ahead. He has wheelbarrow, and remember that you get 2 villains per age for free with Bengalis. How many villains he's ahead right now, Winchester?
Yeah, up by 6 or 7. With wheelbarrows, another 3 to that. So more like 10 almost. And with the extra relic too.
Yeah, but this is the thing. He's on the way to Imperial already. He's up to Imperial, Winchester. What is this game play, honestly? He's playing amazing till now. And then now, even if he's coming with the Siege Elephant, Winchester can just drop a castle, defend his base. And how you can counter this now in TATOH position? Because Winchester is up with more economy than his opponent. Because if you were up with 10 villages behind, you would say, well, you are fine. But he's ahead in echo. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I feel like TATOH not really going to be able to push. As you said, Vinch has just about enough stone to drop down a castle. And TATOH, I mean, a few pikemen, 1 elephant, that's not going to do too much damage. And there's that castle foundation. Yeah,
he's going to make the castle now. Well, Elite Skimmer says Fletching. Let me remember. I mean, okay. TATOH picked the close map, and then Winchester picked Arena. Winchester is really well known to pick Arena most of the times as a whole map, so he feels happy with the close map category. I'm surprised that TATOH picked this category, honestly.
Yeah, and you know, Vinch, he's gone through a lot of different styles on Arena. I remember he first back on Willow Kingdoms was the Tower Rush player, but now he's learned how to adapt to the meta, the more HP on the stone walls and the 9 builds very well. It's true that TATOH is not so behind to go up to Imperial. He will go soon, but right now he's doing archery ranges, he's doing Cavaliers. Obviously, he will need his skirmishes. He has to be careful. Probably he needs to protect a little bit more or wall this because you don't want to lose those relics. I will do a monastery at the back right now if I was Winchester because now that you are playing good, right? You don't want to give those relics for free to your opponent because he can take it. Well, the castle is close. He's doing
He's doing Costelier. He did the Cavalier upgrade. Did he cancel the Cavalier upgrade? Maybe? Or not?
Did he? He might have decided just to go for the unique unit instead of Cavalier.
Okay.
He only has one stable. It feels like it might be just skirmishers from the ranges along with the unique unit.
Yeah, he's in Imperial now. 800 the score difference. Now, TATOH is on the way to Imperial, but Winchester is trying to drop a castle forward? Or what is he trying to do? Gonna mine the stone on the left, maybe? Yeah, he has to be careful definitely here. Let's see those conversions. He has Costelier. He's gonna convert the light caps or not? You don't want to lose the monks. He's gonna lose one monk. Okay.
Loses one.
Okay, the goal on the left. He needs to take those. But right now he's in Imperial. And now Winchester is starting to be kind of panic. He's not doing really any upgrade. Only the +3 for the skirmishes can be a note that I'm not sure anymore. You need something else to beat those monks and mangonels probably.
Yeah, the mangonels make it tricky for the skirms. I mean, we all know skirm is probably the best unit on arena.
But the Costeliers are coming. The Costeliers are coming. He's now trying to micro killing the monks. He's not converting anything. But now look at the skirmishes. Those Costeliers are gonna kill the monks. Now he's killing all the pikes, or trying to kill all the pikes. He didn't kill all the. Ooh, TATOH is playing really well now. He has to be careful. Don't lose those skirmishes, or he will be in trouble. Now, look at TATOH with 91 versus 87 population, almost the same. And really, Winchester has the timing, but he's doing a castle forward, going with the trebuchet. Timing and momentum here for Winchester. But those Costelier, ooh, if he clean all these, he's gonna get the map control. And this is what you want, because you have also bomber cannons. Ooh, the skirmishers! You need to micro like a god here. He's gonna take the mangonel. The +3, how important it is, Winchester. It's really good.
Absolutely important. It's that extra range, because now the skirms with Bracer, they outrange the mangonels. So it's much easier for Vinch to just dance and split and take out all those siege units.
And he's dancing, huh? He's really dancing. He's doing Onager upgrade. How you feel about the Onager upgrade here? Okay.
Yeah, I think he needed it like a minute earlier when he sold those mangonels before they got taken out by the skirms. Now, like, he can do some at home, but the Onager is in the only workshop he has. He's not going to have any units when the upgrade comes in.
Yeah, he's gonna take that village probably. He's gonna take the siege workshop as well. He's coming with the skins with those Costelier. He has now TATOH more villages than his opponent, which is normal. With Bengalis, when you reach Imperial, you get extra villages for free. You know, the TC is gonna be down. He should take the castle, but he's not taken. That's a mistake. Population is almost the same, but is this a big advantage for Winchester? Like the scores say, are not that great.
I think he's still in a good spot, but he needs to find some way to push TATOH or at least hold on to this map control. Because right now, all TATOH has is that forward siege workshop, and the rest of the extra resources are there for Vinch to control. TATOH's kind of trapped right now behind that forward castle. Okay.
Let's see what's gonna happen. And he has the bomber cannon. The bomber cannons is so important. And don't have jet redemption. This is huge. This is huge. The West, no redemption. The bomber cannon is gonna take the trap. Maybe no, he's moving it. Okay, but that's the thing now.
He saves
like,
that.
No. Ooh, the Onager! Winchester. Okay, he killed half of those skirmishes. Okay. Yeah, he's taking a lot, but now he's gonna kill the Onager. He got it. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, TATOH only have monks right now. Like,
yeah, but look at that eco, 122 vills.
Yeah.
It's not like he's dying too hard. He's still holding on, still keeping that castle up.
Yeah, but he's cornered now. He's has nothing outside. His corner is doing another castle, controlling all the map. This is 1-0 for Winchester, looks. Honestly, I mean, I don't know how he's going to come back. Well, he's getting halved. He's gonna now to convert the bomber cannon. He got it. No
that conversion.
Oof.
That would have been a big conversion for him. All right, now I think Vinch is at risk of losing that forward castle. He doesn't really have a way to hit those trebs now that the monks can keep the bombard cannon away.
Yeah, but the skims are there.
Combination here.
But the skirmishes there are going to dominate. He's gonna kill the monks. He's converting the skim. That doesn't matter. The bomber cannon also with 50 attack. That is very strong. He's gonna kill it or not. Look at the bomber cannon. He's taking another trap. He's taking the traps. The bomber cannons are the best units for arena, man. Seriously. West. They are so huge. They are great, man.
The troops are down, and the castle stands. As long as Vinch keeps that castle up, he's putting so much pressure on TATOH. And TATOH, look at his base. He's almost out of gold. Vince just needs to hold this on for about 3 more piles of gold.
Yeah.
And then TATOH's really going to be struggling.
Yeah, I mean, he still have the 2 relics, but Vinchester now 51 army, 25. Oh man, oh man. Remember, guys, that we have said this already. We all believe that TATOH is the better player, is the favorite. But we also have seen how Vinchester can beat anyone. And he can lose with anyone as well. Because he does have the consistency that the super, let's say, top 5 players has all the time. But if Vinchester has one of those days, West, I don't know if you agree, he's a very dangerous player.
He definitely can be. And certainly a player capable of taking out TATOH.
Yeah. Well...
And, well, back to this Trebor. I think just the key is just these bombard cannons. Can they destroy TATOH's Trebs again? Or maybe the Onagers turn this a bit, now keep the skirms away? He's a good shot.
Nah. It's just gonna take one. Probably it's gonna take, but he's going with the Custelier. Oh my God, good shot here for TATOH. Yes, but he has the bomber cannon. It's so difficult without bomber cannons. Bengalis need to have the map control. If you don't have the map control with Bengalis, you are in a big trouble. Those trebuchets need to be killed. The bomber cannon you need to micro. It's so complicated. Now he's trapping those Custelier. Amazing play by TATOH there, but he's at the very limit. 15 army. 15 army. Well, Vinchester 55 army.
55.
Yeah, it's a big difference, man. Trebuchet is down. He's trying to go with the monks, but he has skirmishes. He has no military. GG, well played, Vinchester.
GG.
Get the 1-0 West. My goodness. Woo. Okay. That was a strong play here by Vinch, but I insist that that's why I thought that Burgundians is better here. I feel that you have a lot more tools to dominate here. I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, I feel like you have that early eco advantage, and Vinch, by the time that Relic War was over, not only did he have the extra relic, it felt like just the timing of the Imperial Age came in much earlier for him.
Yeah, man, Burgundians domination and then Bengalis lost. Oof, I don't know, man. Well, 1-0, 1-0, and now, well, it's not a problem for TATOH. He has been in much worse situations than this before and then came back, you know? But obviously, it's always tricky, right? And we have the game number 2 going already. I'm gonna play, guys, an ad with your permission because we don't want ads in the middle of the game. But we have, TATOH on migration with Persians versus Italians, man. Persians versus Italians. And I want to say thank you so much. We are close to 5,000 viewers on the Twitch. Another 1K on YouTube. Looking good, guys. Thank you, guys. Hopefully you enjoy with the stream, with the tournament. And this is only the group stage. What it can be the playoffs? Bring it, Mr. West. It's looking good, right? This is like the warm-up, right?
Absolutely.
For the craziness week that is gonna be insane. All knockout stage is always so exciting, right?
Yes, definitely. And I mean, look at the field we have right now. TATOH versus Vinchester. One of these two has to lose, and it's these good players at this point who are already facing each other. That makes it so exciting.
Yeah, it looks, man. It makes so exciting. We can see, guys, the players here focus in the center of the screen. They're about to start in 5 seconds. They're getting ready. And when they are going to be starting, we're going to jump there with Vinchester as a red and TATOH as a blue, Mr. West. There we go. Game number 2. And TATOH need to win. But TATOH is very strong in this map. And honestly, when you pick Persians here, with the shape that this island has, at early transport and a dock on Vinchester area sounds like a great strategy to me. Obviously, he doesn't know, but when he notices and when he transport, and I'm just guessing this is gonna be the strategy with Persians, it can be insane.
Okay, if TATOH's a player to get creative on migration, that might be a strategy he goes for. I remember talking to him many years ago about one of those early HD edition games when the Fire Galleys first were introduced. He had been thinking of that as a strategy on migration. And I have seen that a couple times. I think I remember Dogao doing it recently with the Byzantines for their fires, where you go rush the feudal age and dock forward. I think TATOH, if there's a player who's going to do it, it might be TATOH. Of course, there's many different ways you could play Persians, but usually you want to have some type of fancy build order with their plus 50 food and wood at the start to get off to a good opening on migration.
I'm honestly think that I'm almost sure that he's gonna make this strategy. If he's not doing, I would be very surprised. You know, like you just look. He has already almost the fishing ship out there, while Winchester is building the dock now. Like Persian's opening is just brutal, Mr. West. Really good.
Yeah, and they're a civ that they're really good on these water maps in the early game because of that eco and the start they get off to, and their faster working docks. But they can fall off a bit in the late game when they don't have Bracer for the Galleon line. So if you pick Persians, it's usually because you want something to do right at the start with their opening. And even though he can't scout it, the way this map is set up, they're really far away. If you wanted to do something aggressive in the feudal age, I think it would have to be with one of those forward docks.
Well, if not, it won't do any damage with how far it is. Because it's close for the landing. This is the beauty of the map, right? It's close for the landing, but for the water, it's just, I mean, it's the farther generation that you can get. No?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And I wonder if he would... I haven't seen players doing this, but there are a few of those water buffalo on the mainland now. I wonder if TATOH would be thinking of maybe using a fishing ship to try to capture them, just so he could scout and get more vision of the middle.
Well, maybe, but if he's gonna go to the middle, it doesn't need it because probably he's gonna find it with the villagers, you know? So, and the transport is there.
Go to the middle. I think you want to know where to dock, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a transport, right?
The transport is there. I mean, like a book, man. I mean, this, when I see Persians and migration, that's it. Now he needs a little bit of luck. You know, because you don't know that your opponent is straight in front of you. Imagine that he's thinking, oh, he's going corner and now... But now, let's see. He needs to find also those buffaloes. He's not having that luck. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's happening all the time.
Oh, I just
you see
missed
the buffalo? They missed it for one tile. And now, he's going... he's not seeing the shoreline. No, he's going further. Okay, he's still gonna be fine. It's still gonna be fine. But imagine that he keep going through the left and he's doing in the corner, you know? But in that position, it's insane. But Winchester is not too slow up. He's up already. So
he's gonna be fine on one dock.
Yeah, now he's
only on one
second.
dock so far. Now the second, but is he gonna be in time to fight this off? Because TATOH's gonna have a good minute or so of production from Persian docks before Vinch gets up.
Well, this is the thing.
He's going for galleys.
I think Winchester is expecting this, and now he's moving the fish to find it. You see? He knows what is coming. So now he needs to move the fish to the south, and in 40 seconds he will have galleys there. But with the uptime and with the faster production from the docks, he's gonna make a third dock now. He's gonna have a galley. I think he should do 2 fire galleys right away, but I see what TATOH want here. He wants to kill the fish as soon as possible.
Yeah, exactly. The next question for TATOH is how quickly does he get Blacksmith added in if he's going to keep making galleys and go for fletching, or if he swaps only to fire galleys and just makes 1 galley.
House of Winchester, not for a lot. Now he needs to go be careful. And the answer to your question is going to be there soon. He's still doing fire galleys. He's going to take now 1 fishing ship. He's doing the loom, going with 3 villages because he knows that now he needs 3 dogs. He knows 100% that his opponent is there with 2 dogs. And then with 3, in the long run, he should be fine. The problem is that he's going to lose another fishing ship. He needs to move, and he's not moving. The multitasking needs to be really, really fast here from Winchester, or he's going to be in a position that is impossible to come back. He has lost already 3 fishing ships, so he's doing already a brutal damage. Is an oath this damage? Yeah. What do you think?
I really like this position from TATOH. I feel like this worked exactly like he wanted it to, and he's going to get more fish.
Yeah, but now he's going to stabilize, and he's going to take the... Okay, he's taking the galleys. But you don't want to fall a lot in numbers, because then you're going to be... Oh, where he's sending the transport?
It's this. He's gonna scout the island, maybe.
Scout Vinchester?
Well, Vinch has Loom, so the scout shouldn't get any kills, but he'll just get some good scouting information there.
Okay. You want to see if the land is... Where's the resources? Okay. I think this is tricky what he's doing. I don't know if I like it. He's gonna take the scout. Well, if he killed the scout, it's insane, actually. So this battle... Oh, he's coming with the fire galley. No. But now he has more galleys. Yeah, now Vinchester is gonna win. Ooh, the demo is a good one. Bam! If it's a good one, it's taking now 2 galleys. He's gonna take another. It's now trying to repair. The scout is gonna be saved now. He saved it. The scout, I don't know what he tried with that scout, but he's repairing both galleys. And I don't know if he's gonna be able, he's gonna kill it. And well, he recovered. And look at the population now. Italians is still strong, doing the market. Resources for Persians look solid here, but now he might lose both dogs. Well, how you kill those dogs with 3,600 HP?
Yeah, it's hard to remove those Persian docks. And at the same time, TATOH, he's been adding a couple of fishing ships at his back dock, up to 4 of them now. And Vinch is down to only 2.
Makes sense.
Good question now, which player is the first to get to the next stage? Because Vinch, it is cheaper for the Italians. If he sells stone with that market, maybe he can get up fast.
Yeah, and now both are fish booming again. Yeah, Vinchester, it is. Not really now, TATOH. TATOH need the buildings to go up. TATOH doesn't even have the buildings to go up, doesn't have the wood. Italians is solid civilization. For sure. Really solid. Now he has a transport ship. He want to go to the middle. And probably take those villages. He should send 2 villages and the scout. Let's see if he's gonna move. He's sending 2 villages and the scout. You can see on the right side, Mr. West. So he's trying to go now to counterattack as well. How many galleys he has? He has 1 galley, 2 demo, and 2 galleys more in the queue. Vinchester need more galleys or he will be in trouble. Yeah. And now some buffaloes that probably he should bring back home. Look at the population, man. It's he held it well. Vinchester.
He did. TATOH got off to a good start, like you want with the Persians, but now it's going to be tricky for Vinch to... Oh, that's a nice demo there.
Ooh, another demo and another one, but he still have more galleys. Okay.
He doesn't have enough fires.
Yeah. He shouldn't lose here, Vinchester, ever. But the problem is, TATOH economy is right now sick. But that can change fast. Because Vinchester has the market, has the blacksmith. TATOH doesn't have the buildings yet. And Vinchester is starting to sell the resources. And it's gonna go up to Castle Age faster than TATOH. TATOH is in trouble, if you ask me, because they still don't have the buildings. Now the loom, he's doing the barrack, and he's up to Castle Age, Vinchester, faster than TATOH. Oh boy.
It is, and I'm wondering, TATOH just realizing he needs to slam down that blacksmith. And once he finishes that, he'll be up. He won't be too far behind. But that will give Vinch a good chance to transport over and get to the middle, start securing it with that stable he's building.
He's there, man, and that's the thing. Remind that now he's doing some scout. Well, it's 10 seconds difference only. Population 54, Vinchester 49, TATOH. And now, well, in this situation, I'm starting to prefer Italians.
I feel like Italians work on this map. The later it goes, the more advantage they should have against the Persians. But, you know, I'm not quite sure how great the gold bonus is for the Persians. I think I saw Jordan using that pretty well against Dow earlier, but I still haven't casted enough to really get a feel for that. The Italians, they have good monks, and they have Genoese crossbowmen. You know, sometimes I say that migration is the arena of the sea. You got this moat protecting you instead of a wall, and then you just go for the light cabin monks to hunt for the relics, right?
But Wes, you are obsessed with arena, man. I mean, you mentioned arena on migration. Guys, what's happening to my co-casters?
It's the same map, right? You fight for the relics, you're safe at home.
You're gonna lose the power now. Fire disconnected. No, I disconnected him, and now I'm gonna disconnect you, man. What is this? Unbelievable. Anyway, let's see if it's gonna happen. But the scouts are here. He's gonna take the village. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. He didn't expect this. He didn't expect this, and TATOH lose both villages is huge. He need to transport now more, but move the scouts now. This is absolutely massive. I don't know what you think, man. Taking the spear, microing like crazy here.
Perfect.
This is really good for Vinchester, coming with the demo as well. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a great play by Vinchester there.
And most important, it forced TATOH out of those docks before War Galley came in. Without those repairs, he tried to get out sooner, but now Vinch has the upgraded advantage, and he should be able to clear at least one of these now without any more repairs.
He's taking everything. Look at the population. The same values for both, but that's also good for Vinchester because he should be behind, or clearly behind against Persian's bonus, and he's not. Now the dogs are going to go down. He has the second extra TC, and, well, I don't know what TATOH can do now. Honestly, because he's falling behind in economy, he's falling behind on water, he has double the fishing ships at Vinchester, and if Vinchester now also take the rallies, and he can, I'm not sure, honestly, what TATOH can do. What do you think?
Yeah. And if you look at the relic positioning, there is 4 of them right in a straight line across the bottom of that island.
Yeah.
That's this place where Vinch landed. He just hit the right spot to grab those relics.
Yeah, well, he explored only 2, but eventually he will explore everything. Now he will do more scouts, he's not doing. TATOH need to also make another transport ship. Is there? Okay, he has transported already, but not yet doing a town center. He will do it. And still, Persians are a great echo, so let's see if he's gonna be able to TATOH get that advantage from there. It's still with the same values, but as I said, less fish. That's the 30C now also here. Okay. What I don't like for Vincent is that he's not doing scouts, and I think if he has now a scout light caps here, it will be huge to get map control, and don't let TATOH to make more TCs because he was having a good position here, but he's not doing an old army. Well, he's not doing army actually, only monks, and he will lose them.
Yeah, he needs something more against the light cav as they come in. They're gonna pick off one of these monks here, and he's not gonna even get that relic.
No. Because he's sloppy now. Yeah, the scouts are coming. Well, he has the spears now. Yeah. That's good. It's a scout only. It's not light caps yet. So he might take that now. But now the light caps is coming. Well, as I said, this game has many things to pay attention. Just look how it looks easy for us because we're casting. But water, multitasking. He's fighting on water, another galley. You need to focus on many things. Sometimes you forget, right? You just forget some things, right?
Yeah, you do. And what I like is that Vinch, he's been adding in fish behind this. They're cheaper for the Japanese. He's back up to 7 after losing all those initially. He's added that eco in again. And down at the south in the corner, you know, you always go to the corners of the map for the extra fish. Vinch has a really nice eco there. And with all these fire ships he has, that's safe for him.
I think really that the difference here is that one has the light gas, the other don't. TATOH with the light gas is a great decision. Still have a lot more army in total, but now it's 18 fire ships. So he's gonna take the fish also and all the dogs on TATOH base. And man, he's gonna make another dog here, TATOH. Okay. But poof, this is very tricky. He's taking the relic. TATOH, that's very good. Yeah, but one thing that I also love it here for Vinchester. 10 on a stone, Mr. West. He's preparing a castle, man.
And also gill nets for the fishing ship eco. And then he'll be dropping a castle somewhere.
Yeah, probably need that he's doing another dock now, TATOH here. It's very important, the exploration, and he's not exploring anymore. It's true that he's taking the water in the north. At home, he's gonna lose it. Yeah, he's fishing, and this is very bad for Vinchester. He's fishing and he doesn't pay attention that there is more potential docks. When you win the water and you have that many galleys, you cannot let your opponent to make those docks bad.
Oh, the castles.
Both the castle back!
He's gonna get first the deer, which will...
The deer is killing the game to Vinchester! The deer is killing the game to Vinchester, my goodness! Oh my lord, and now... Okay, he has so many villains, but there is a mangonel coming, and... Seriously, if Vinchester is not doing some more army, he's gonna die with the mangonel? I can't believe it, man. Brigadier Bambi, support the Spanish people. Is what it is, man. West, is what it is, you know? Okay, he's gonna take the monk. The mangonel.
Here?
The mangrel is just doing the huge damage. He's gonna be able to make the castle or not. It's gonna be very tricky. He has the spirits.
He's giving up.
He's doing the castle and he's giving up. Okay, but that deer.
Okay.
That deer, man.
Is crazy.
Oh man. Oh man. But now, let's see the galleys. Did he see the dogs again? No, I still didn't see it. And he has a crazy fish, but he's taking the water there. 95 population is still Winchester. And now with that castle, he's really safe. And TATOH is doing a castle there. Ooh. Ooh. But you know what? If Winchester just go up to Imperial, TATOH is in a big problem. And Winchester can stop doing villas and go up. Look at the villas in the queue.
Yeah, especially as the Italians. And what's really important for Vinch is he has another gold just to the south of his base. So even if TATOH gets that castle where the TC is on that gold, he has another place he can go to mine. And oh, but he hasn't scouted it. He hasn't scouted it.
Unbelievable.
Vinch,
unbelievable, man.
With the dock there, he somehow still hasn't
well,
that gold.
he need tone watch. He just need tone watch. Yeah. He need tone watch, but he's not doing. That's crazy, man. How many times this happened? How many times this happened?
That's the same as Valessa in that first game today. Just one tile or so, he missed it.
Insane. Well, population is getting closer. Tone watch. He's doing tone watch now.
He's doing it. Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna give him. I think it will.
You'll see it.
Okay.
I think it's
we'll see.
+4 line of sight.
Okay.
You should get it.
Okay. And there you go. There you go. Okay. Yeah, stream is sniping. Yes, that's why we have 2 minutes spec delay in the camera. So he's doing it before I made the comment, right, Mr. West? He's doing it
right.
before
I
made the comment.
Predicting it.
Exactly. Yeah, because there's 2 minutes spec delay in the game and in the cameras and in the stream. So perfect, man. Perfect. Okay, look at the castle he's doing now. 1 minute 20 seconds. It's gonna be 1-2 galleys. I love this example, you know, because even if people was joking, it's great that he just did tone watch before I mentioned. Yeah. Okay. The thing here is with those 2 castles and being up to Imperial, I mean, if the population is similar, what TATOH can do, I think he's in a very rough spot right now.
Well, TATOH's trying to make something happen with a bit of a landing.
Well, look what he's doing with the Lycans and the Mangrel on Winchester base. Well, Winchester doesn't have any wood now. He's raiding
he doesn't
here.
have anything to defend.
I think he's raiding because he felt that he's in a big problem. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, and it's definitely looking rough for TATOH here as, well, now that Vinch is empty, he's going to start getting the trubs out, take out that castle. And, I mean, I like the decision to raid, but if you don't have any vills to build buildings there and apply pressure, I mean, you will get some kills, but it's not really going to eliminate this TC or do too much damage.
Yeah, it's kinda useless. And then he's gonna go transport there, maybe something. Well, not really. What he can do here to defend, because he's taking villages. Winchester need to stabilize. You can't lose more against that. Just make a barrack, maybe. I don't know. There's a mangrel that is gonna lose it. Okay. And where's the traps? We see now the first trap. Obviously, he's creating chaos. And now, TATOH is ahead 10 villages. His economy is looking solid. He's doing everything he has to do to go. Oh, the badaboom there, man! Bam! Bye-bye, those Genoese crossbowmen. Now he's doing a stable, and then you can make a couple of knights. But what TATOH is doing is buying time, Mr. West. He's buying time to himself. Yes. Okay.
And hoping that the Persian eco can somehow catch up. I mean, if you look at the res, he's not too far from Imp, but that's still saying he's pretty far behind Vinch in the Imp timing.
Yeah. And if you lose both the castle and the TCs, and there, he's doing another town center. Winchester knows that he has to boom a little bit more. Now he has a couple of knights coming, and the knights will kill those light caps eventually. He did a good job, TATOH, here with this landing, for sure. But the castles will go down. And then, after the castles are going down, you can take everything with the traps. Like everything, man.
And one of the tricky things about playing in the Castle Age for so long against the Italians.
He's gonna drop a castle on Winchester base. But Winchester has now 1,000 stones. Yeah. TATOH is going crazy.
Castle.
But he has nice here now. He's gonna lose more villages. Okay. He doesn't have even Botkin. That's not gonna be good. But Winchester can drop a castle. Yes. He's dropping a castle on his island, on his land, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. But he see it. He see it or not. He see it. So now Winchester need a castle here. Make the castle, man. What? Winchester. Reaction? Winchester. A castle, man. 1,300 stone. He's doing the castle now. There you go. Castle on his TC. He need to do it. And well, this is a wild game already. Population the same for both. But the timing and the momentum is still for Winchester. Now with a very disturbed economy, let's say.
Right, and TATOH's still up by 12 villagers. And remember one thing, the cannon galleons only need chemistry now. They don't need that second upgrade. And TATOH still has control of the front of the water here by Winchester. Even if he loses his castle, he still has options for adding in those cannon galleons and taking out this, like all those TCs and all those castles on the mainland from Vinch. Water control could play a really big role here.
Okay, but that guy really the water control? In the north is with fire galleons, and he should do first fire ship. He's doing another castle here, controlling and taking now villages. The problem is that he's still not yet in Imperial. And that will take a while. There's a trebuchet here. Now he's gonna kick in. He need to do it and quick. He need to attack fast. He's been a little bit slow, Winchester, with the reaction. I know that is difficult. Now he's blocking himself. With the Genoese, he's not letting himself to make the castle. Look at this. What happened, Winchester? Move your own unit. Oh my God.
The guy's just dancing on the castle foundation.
He's drunk, man. Go to the party, man. Unbelievable. Anyway, insane, man. Okay. It's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Okay, well. It is what it is. And now, gonna take
I don't even know what he was doing there. That was crazy.
I don't know, man. Thanks, BE. TATOH no horse collar, so obviously his economy, it's not gonna be great with the farmers. Doing another town center. Population TATOH is still ahead. Now he's gonna give up this castle on his island. And now, Winchester is doing something that is great and needed. And his answer to what you were talking. He has a fast fire ship too. So, in the water should be able to counter. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, like my only worry here is that TATOH has the forward docks, and they still are Persian docks that are going to work much faster now in him. He just needs, and he's doing fast fire himself, along with careening.
But, oh, he's losing the fast fire ship. He lost the fast fire ship upgrade.
Oh, it's in that dock.
He lost it in that dock, exactly. That's insane. That's
so
actually insane. Yeah, really, really insane. Now Lightcap, he's coming now with the stable. He's taking more map control. And in the late game, what you prefer here? I prefer Italians. They get a lot more tools, in my opinion, or not. Pause. It's a pause?
Yeah, I do too. It is a pause, yes. Your game data did not end. It's a pause.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
All right. Let's see. Maybe TATOH needs to check the tech tree. Persians were just updated. He needs to know what he can do, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, if TATOH wins...
There we go.
If TATOH wins this city... Well, I will talk about the series after this game, not now. There's a lot of information. Let's see the galleys here. Who's having more? Well, fast fire ship. What? He did a fast fire ship again. They are working so fast. My goodness. Heavy demolition ship. Cavalier. Cavalier upgrade is a very smart one. A very
and right now,
smart one.
TATOH's going skirms. He doesn't have a way to stop Cavaliers.
And look at that monk. He is not gonna lose it. He's gonna lose, but he's gonna take that rally. He's close to the TC. Where's the stables? He has 3 stables. And this is a very smart play there by Winchester. It's crazy how he managed to recover the economy. How TATOH has been trying to create chaos, chaos and more chaos. And the players keep going. Botkin arrow taking... Oh, the skirmish is now going down. But can TATOH see that Winchester is coming with Cavaliers? Not at all, right? Not at all. Okay.
I wonder if he can see them near that castle that's attacking him, like when they go to garrison. Still, it's a good transition from Vinch as he's doing the armor now too. Still a bit of time before all the upgrades come in.
Oh, but
still,
you see the
anything from TATOH to stop it.
Okay. But you see the Cavaliers on Vinchester
on
Island. Just look. Those Cavaliers spotted him.
All those
you know?
he had.
Yeah. Those Cavaliers spotted him. He probably wanted to hide them, and now he can. Okay, so TATOH is gonna make barracks. He's doing hand cannoneers. Hand cannoneers is not the node. If Winchester managed to do a lot Cavaliers, that's the question. Also, he's gonna be able to do it. Who is winning this game? Look at TATOH population. My goodness.
I mean, TATOH knows how to play this map, right? It feels like there have been so many points where even if things go wrong for him, he's still been able to recover and bounce back. And now he has one of those cannon galleons on the right side. And we'll see if he's able to maybe hit some of those castles or one of these TCs or part of this eco with it.
More town center. Vince is going with more economy. He's doing another castle in the shoreline. What? He's doing a dock. This is disrespectful, man. A dock in Vinchester Island. Seriously?
Forward dock.
Unbelievable, man. Disrespectful. Okay, there's a Mango who's gonna lose that TC. Why he's not moving those bullets, I don't know. He did the Cavalier armor, but actually he's not doing many, and he needs the +4. For those Cavaliers to really kick in, you need the +4. I don't know if you agree with that.
I agree with that too. Even against skirms, the +4 makes a huge difference because it makes him do 1 damage instead of 2.
And he's doing, man. He's doing the +4. Now he has 45 farmers, 29 on gold. Vinchester is still with 3 relics. Both are having now, well, a good boom. 123 villages, 136. Fish is gone for both. And we are now in a water map with some galleys going, but huge battles on the land. And that cannon galleon taking the castle, Winchester didn't notice. The scores say that TATOH is ahead, but the Cavaliers are coming. And it's a good amount of Cavaliers. The question is enough Cavaliers to now dominate those hand cannons and skirmishes? This is gonna be an important battle for the game for sure. He's going for the hand cannoneers. I think these Cavaliers are good enough to dominate, in my opinion, with the +4.
The fires are there, though.
Ooh, okay,
Under
the fast fire is not helping. Yeah. This killing is gonna take the trap. He needs to kill the trap. If you kill the traps, you are fine and you are happy. And he's happy now. He can go back. Gonna make more. But he needs fire ships. He has
another trap?
Yeah, but look at that hole.
A cannon galleon and a trap now.
But he has trebuchet himself. And now he has many Cavaliers on his base that he shouldn't have. He's creating Cavaliers on that stable on his own base. Now more archery ranges. Winchester 153, TATOH to 190 population. Still going with the water. Look at the score. The game is insane. Wow. And TATOH is playing this in another level right now. Ooh, the bomber
cannon. The army 57 to 24. I feel like TATOH has this. Those cannon galleons popping out. That castle's going down.
You were right about the cannon galleons.
The trebs.
Yeah. But now he's doing all the upgrades for the water, elite skirmishes, but he's not really doing galleys. He has 4 fast fire ships only, and that's, ooh, Cavaliers. Already now TATOH gold in the north. All right. But Cavaliers himself, elite cannon galleons. TATOH is now multitasking like a god. Like a beast, really. You know.
Like a beast. Like,
yeah.
Exactly.
It's just all over. Look at those Cavaliers idling there by Winchester. The castle is gonna be down. You were right, but now the fast fire ships can kill those galleons. They will. But he need to mass a lot more. He's massing. Okay. And
he's already done so much damage with those cannon galleons.
Yeah. He definitely did a lot. He lost a lot of his advantage. He's coming with more. He's repairing that castle. He has to be careful. Those fast fires is gonna die too. And now the elite cannon galleon. But the game keep going. Population is still Winchester. Very strong population still.
TATOH has some demos now.
Ooh. Oh, the demos. Look at it. Well, bye-bye, Cavaliers. Yeah, okay. That's a waste. Oh. I mean, that's a waste. Those Cavaliers were stuck there forever. I don't think that was a good use for those demos, honestly. Don't know what you think.
Yeah, you know, that was just kind of filling up Vinch's pop space there, right?
Yeah. Okay, now he needs more houses, and I'm gonna tell you something. Ooh, Savar! We see the new unique unit. Well, it's not a unique unit, you know, but, you know, it's unique unit, right? It's not Paladins, it's the new...
It's unique.
Paladin is unique, so it's new, and it's unique only for Persians. So
For Persians.
he's gonna kill everything with that? Okay.
I think he will. I mean,
Genoese
what does
crossbowman.
Vinch have to stop that, right? He has Genoese crossbowmen, but those cannon galleons, they took out so many castles, only one castle to produce them now on the mainland.
Okay, he's doing pikeman. He might see those coming. I don't know. Population is still 200 pop for TATOH. TATOH, actually, now he has handcart, no handcart, heavy plow. Look at the farmers he has on his main base, on his starting island. He has 45 farmers, man. 45 farmers. Imagine if he was still in there. It's crazy, you know. Crazy. Okay, killing with the traps, the elite cannon galleons. He can go with the fast fire ships, all right. And now he's coming with what? Well, now Winchester maybe too many villages. Maybe. Savar
But
is gonna be
think
there.
about what those landings did too for TATOH. 2 castles on the small island for Vinch means he's not going to have as many Genbos in the middle for these Savars.
Yeah, exactly. He wasted because now those 2 castles there is a waste, right? Pretty much.
Right.
Look at the castle here from TATOH. He has now Genoese crossbowmen, cavaliers. He did the Savar upgrade, but he has only 4. He has now a lot of food, 2,000 food in the bank. He has trebuchet, he could use it, but he's not using them. TATOH has to be careful. You don't want to lose the hand cannoneers. They are expensive and not very easy to remake, and you don't have a lot of gold. You don't have a lot of gold. Maybe the Savar wasn't needed because there's no gold at all, and he has 4 only. I don't know.
Well, there's still a bit of gold in the middle. TATOH has a few miners at the north. I'm kind of concerned about Vinchester with gold too. I think he only has 1 pile left that he's taking right now.
Okay, let's see this battle. Winchester 54 army, TATOH 54 army, the same military for both. There's a lot of cavaliers. He need to repair the castle, and it's not repairing. There's trebuchet, and he's attacking the castle before the castle is up. Of course, the hand cannoneers are doing great, but he's gonna be able with those skirmishes. The castle is not gonna survive, probably. This castle also from Winchester in problems, in real problems. You need to take the damn cannon galleons. The cannon galleons are winning the game for TATOH.
They are in the back.
Really?
Vinch is fighting on one side with the Trebs, but just can't really deal with the cannon galleons too. He has a few pikemen there.
Ooh, but that
His
kill...
castle on the hill is still standing.
Exactly, but that kill is insane. Now the Savar are going to the damn hell because he got not so many. The bomber cannon is down. And then there is another bomber cannon with the hand cannoneers. He's taking now all those elite cannon galleons. No, because he's not sending the fast fire ships that are doing nothing. These fast fire ships in front of Winchester base are doing what? Don't know. But the castle is still alive because the damn hill is insane. My goodness, and now those spies cannot take it. How Winchester is still in this game? I don't know.
I think he had a good push with the condottieri too. They resist that hand cannoneer fire, and they have the attack bonus against the cannons and the hand cannons. So that was a nice unit transition from him.
Yeah, and now those Genoese are doing a great job against those Savar. He's now with those Savar gonna take the trebuchet, and this might be the end. This might be the end. 3,000 score difference. Still great population, yes. Why he's not bringing the fast fire ship? He got also cannon galleons himself. He's not using the navy. Now Winchester has army, but he's not using because he's so focused on keeping that castle alive. Okay, he's gonna take it now, but he's gonna be able to hold.
Yeah, this army isn't stopping.
GG Cole! Amazing game by both players, man. What an amazing migration game, seriously. It was a brutal game, West. A really sick game, seriously.
That was amazing. TATOH picking Persians and just that great play on the water to go for the fast fires even after losing that upgrade. Woo! But he maintained control of the front, and those cannon galleons helped make a difference. He was so far behind in the imp timing, but kept the pressure up and made it work. That landing, it felt like he was super far behind, but a few light cap probably did a lot more damage than they ever should have.
That was the best game of the day. I don't know if you watched the series that we didn't cast together, but this is the best game of the day. What do you think, guys? I want
that deer.
Yeah, and that deer, that freaking deer. Oh my God, not freaking Andy, freaking deer. You know, it was the best game of the day or not? It was fantastic game, really, really, really good. Honestly, yeah. Incredible game. Seriously. Sick game. Love it, man. I love those games, man. Oh, man. Now my day is worthy.
Perfect. I love migration as a map. It tends to produce games like that. You have one player on the land, another on the water, and they go back and forth.
But what is TATOH doing after this game? And he's whistling on the camera. I mean, seriously, man. Respect, man. You should be clapping, man.
Yeah, he's calm. He's collected.
I mean, he's calm. I mean, so hyped, so excited, and he's calm. What is this? He's not a Spanish, man. I mean, he's not a Spanish. No. He's not a Spanish, man. I'm a Spanish. He's not a Spanish. He's fake.
Well,
anyway.
You're the expert there.
Yeah.
I'll follow your opinion there.
Well. Anyway, jokes aside, let me play an ad, guys. Hopefully you enjoy. We're having a lot of fun, right? That's the most important, Mr. West. A lot of fun. Or not? Huh?
Absolutely. And, well, what did I tell you? It's a great map because it's the arena of the sea, right?
Oh, shut up. Oh, I mean, seriously. I mean, don't mention arena. I mean, I'm so hyped. And you mention me in arena. You want to kill me, man? West, you want to kill me, man?
I'm telling you, man.
Okay.
I'm telling you. It's
let's go back
to Age of Empires there.
Okay. Well, the players, TATOH Slavs, Winchester Bohemians, Gold Rush. TATOH Slavs, Winchester Bohemians. And what do you prefer here?
Oh, I mean, it all comes down to how good is that new Slavs farming bonus, right? I don't think I've seen this matchup recently. This is just going to be something that players are cooking up on the new patch. Now, the Slavs, their farmers now work 15% faster, so it's a bit more of a bonus than they had in the past. And, well, Gold Rush, you tend to be pretty far away, so room for farming is something he should have.
Well, let's see what it's going to be.
This is interesting.
Someone said in the channel, I wonder if men's family listen to him than just loud. I'm professional, and this room, guys, is soundproof. They don't listen anything. We have a real studio here, guys. If you see the door, well, I got someone here in the channel that has been in my house, and she can tell you, guys, if they can listen to me and how is the door that we have here. But now we're gonna not talk about the door and anything. We have Winchester and TATOH with a crazy series in front of us, Bohemians and Slavs. And look at this generation. They're very close for what this map usually is.
Yeah, they are.
Very close, man. Yeah.
I feel like that's probably what TATOH doesn't want. I think he wants to be far away so he can use the farming. It's all about having that safe eco like ACCM had on Enclosed when he was able to farm in peace.
Well,
if this goes late game, how do you feel about these civs? The Slavs maybe with more mobility, but they don't have bombard cannons. And without that, you can kind of struggle against the Bohemians.
TATOH need to be aggressive. That's my feeling. You know, because in a clone approach, going for the middle, I like Bohemians here. Don't know what you think. I really do like them. But TATOH can go with the mobility and try to create the same mess he did in the previous game and then get the series from there? What do you think? But do you want that? I
think that's what he wants to do. I think he wants to try to get some type of aggression in the Castle Age before the Bohemians really can get their Imperial Age upgrades in, and before they can get to their bombard cannons. And really just take advantage of trying to get that big farming eco. I wouldn't be surprised if it's similar to the last game, maybe with Vinch going up to Imp faster, but TATOH staying in the Castle Age a bit longer. Yeah,
and right now Winchester is spending resources on walling, which is gonna hurt his economy a little bit. He's using only one Valier, you know? But he's preparing probably for a Castle Age approach. We will see. But I want to hype you guys and give you the options. Now that we have a lot of people here, tomorrow it will be, if TATOH wins this series, this is the matches for tomorrow if TATOH win this series. First series of the day, TATOH versus ACCM, Mr. West. TATOH versus ACCM. Second series of the day, no matter who is winning in this series, will be always the same. Leary versus Doubt. Leary versus Doubt. Second series of the day, no matter what. The Kid versus the Lord. You know, Red Bull Wall of 3 vibes coming. And then, if TATOH wins, remember, last series of the day, Winchester again versus TATOH if TATOH win. If Winchester win, guys, first series of the day tomorrow, Hera versus ACCM, Lear versus Doubt, and last series of the day, WARLORDS versus Winchester. So,
okay.
Oh boy. But the series are 1-1. And now we have Winchester walling the whole map. And Winchester doesn't know where his opponent is. TATOH doesn't know either. TATOH is going up super quick. And this can be very good for Winchester this generation. Why? TATOH is not going to explore on the left. TATOH is going to go straight to the north. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah, it might be like enclosed again, if he kind of similar to when you go around the long side and don't scout your opponent right away. So he might, they're so close, he might actually kind of struggle to see where Vinch is for a while.
Yeah, and that's the bad thing here, because TATOH is going up 19 population super quick, and this is benefit a lot the approach for Winchester, because what he wants is to go fast castle, and the longer the opponent take to see his opponent, the better it's gonna be for him. He's not even up now, he's doing a Belier more, loom, and then go up with 26 population directly to Castle. And now Winchester know where his opponent is, but he's with the Dark Age Scout. He need to go away or he will lose it, and then he will lose. Oh, but look at TATOH. TATOH is smart, man. He went right there and he didn't waste too much time. It's good. And now TATOH, what he should do? Forward, just make one scout, probably, and that's it. And I think this is what he's doing, Mr. West. Don't think he will do more.
It's interesting. He would have an option maybe to go forward and try to do something aggressive on that gold. How Vinch walled both golds are parts of the walls. So there is maybe an option for TATOH. He could try to tower or fight there. But he also might just do like 1 or 2 scouts and up there he goes.
He's going. He's going aggressive, man. He's going all aggressive now. He's doing the loom. It's sending. Oh, my daughter is here and she scared me. But it's my princess West. So it's my princess and she wants to be with all the channel, with you guys, with me. She's gonna go sleep in a moment. Guys, you know who is here, Daniela? Winchester. Do you remember who is Winchester?
Yes.
Ah, because Winchester has been in my house. He's a cool guy. He's nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice, right? Yeah. But TATOH is Spanish. TATOH is Spanish.
Pero me cae bien Winchester.
But you won't be. But she likes Winchester because she knows Winchester in real life. So who you want to win this series?
Winchester.
Oh. But he's Spanish. TATOH is Spanish.
No,
Oh, she doesn't care. I know Winchester, so I want Winchester to win. Dame un beso, anda. Despídete, mi vida.
Good night, Lord Boys. Stay tuned and love the game.
Okay? Mi vida. Hasta luego, vida. Hasta mañana, vida. Okay, she's going to sleep. You can see she's straight, but she's straight, P-West. It's like me, you know? When there is something, he just say what I want. Why? Because I like him. You know? I meet him in real life, so I want him to win, you know? But
all right,
it makes sense.
Winchester fan now.
It makes sense, you know? Okay.
It does.
Yeah. Okay.
More than that national pride, though, with TATOH, though.
But guys, back into the game. Towers and a scout. I'm sorry, guys, but you know, I cannot say my daughter go away. I did that in the past when I was hosting big tournament, but she want to tell me bye-bye. And well, it's my channel, and I was like, why not? It doesn't make the stream less professional. All right, he's on the way to Castle. The good thing is, well, he has another goal at the back. He could mine gold there. Why he's not going Winchester there to mine gold? He has to.
Yeah, it's a good question. And he's not mining any stone either, just walling. What's he gonna do? I mean, I could see the Bohemians trying to mine stone, go for that castle drop and the Hussite wagons. But right now, it just feels like it's a fast castle into nothing.
Well, he's in castle. He's gonna make TCs. And the TC might be on a stone, probably. And he will mine a stone. No, because, well, TATOH might try to deny that goal. And that's why I believe that he'll do the TC on the stone. Or maybe not. He's coming with the spears. I mean, he has 2 spears. He has to be careful because he might lose those scouts easily with the spears. Remember, Bohemians, I wouldn't open. Don't open there, Winchester. Don't open, Winchester. Might do that tower in that goal. Okay. Is distracting Winchester. making think that he's gonna be there. But now he's gonna make the TC on the gold, you're right. But the tower is there. But if he's doing the TC, he's gonna destroy the tower. So it's not terrible for Winchester. Uh-oh.
Oh, delete the
he's
wall.
He's opening, man. He deleted the walls. Oh my god.
He doesn't see the tower.
Because look at...
He doesn't see the tower.
But now he will see it. He see the tower. Oh man, he's not gonna make the TC. Two-tone center, Winchester. So greedy. So greedy. Well. You need to send more villains to make the TC. The tower is gonna be there. That tone center is gonna be denied. This is, in my opinion, a bad decision by Winchester. That TC is not gonna be up with those 4 villains. What the hell?
If that TC were on the other side of the wood line, it'd go up and he'd destroy the tower, but this is just a disaster for him.
Yeah, man. Real disaster.
Oh.
Look at the palisade wall he's doing. I think he's gonna delete those two palisades and then delete those 2 palisades and finish the TC from that area. Exactly what he's doing. But full Titanic by Winchester. Full Titanic by Winchester. My daughter loves him. But right now, it's in a big trouble. I mean, does he need 3 TCs? He doesn't need 3 TCs, in my opinion. But hey, I might be wrong. Uh-oh. No. I mean, if he's doing that tone center, he's still with 3 tone centers, but now TATOH is up with $7 more, and he will do the siege. This is what happened with Winchester, you know. He's walling, man. He's not gonna finish that TC ever, you know. Well, he's mining now a lot of stone. He won a castle. And if he's doing a castle there...
Castle to destroy a tower to build a TC, that doesn't feel that efficient.
Yeah, but what he can do, right? I think he should delete that TC already. It's 40%. So delete it. Man, those decisions are so... It's, in my opinion, too greedy, right? Too greedy. Oh,
yeah, definitely. I mean, you saw the scouts, you knew the vills were around there towering, and that was just... You could have done it safely inside the walls, but tried to go outside for a bit more map control, and it really backfired. And now TATOH is just going to outpost everywhere, so he sees if Vince tries to go forward for a castle in the middle.
Yeah. Well, the castle can't be in the middle. It's gonna... Ooh. You know where I will do the castle? In front of his main TC, but he's going crazy. He's going to the middle. Oh my god. Yeah, well, he's sending his spears. He has 4 spears. Actually, he can make the castle. It's still not up, but...
He can, yeah. It's just scouts. Just scouts and a few spears will stop them.
No, man, not the castle there. You have to make the castle exactly. That's the spot. But he's here with the scouts. Oh, man, he's blocking himself again. Aye. Well, he's doing now, but the spears are not in the position. Those spears are gonna be an oath. I can't believe...
Oh, the house is walling the spears away.
This is insane. Well, but the castle will be up. That castle will be up. It's too many villages, you know? And after all this crazy battle, 38 villages both, 4-5 army, and now he has a castle in the middle. Winchester is not in a bad position anymore. I mean,
when TATOH, he's going for that forward siege. Gonna try to push the main base of Vinchester now that he sees Vince just spent all that stone in the middle.
Yeah, but now you start to make the wagons. And, well, the siege is good against the wagons, to be honest, but he's still... No, but he's mining a stone and he will do a second castle. Actually, is the way to go.
Yeah.
Why not?
And if TATOH pushes him, he could do the castle at home. Or if he feels like he can defend that, he can just do a second one in the middle.
Oh, wow. It's crazy that after all these, Winchester is slightly ahead. Because now he's ahead. Having the 2 tone centers that early, yeah, it's a monastery. You gotta make the upgrades for the monks, for the Bohemians with the monks. Also Fervor, Held, well, some monk as well, and he's mining a lot of gold if he's coming with the siege. It is ahead now. Ooh, a tower? Doesn't matter, that tower. He's gonna make a second castle in a moment. It's crazy.
Yeah, and he can do a castle, and the castle can destroy that tower if he does it at the front of his base. I wonder where he's gonna place it.
I will do it. Oh no, there's a mangonel. He's doing a mangonel. I will just delete that gate and make the castle there. Why not? You have the TCs.
Yeah,
it's not the most ideal.
2 of those towers.
Yeah. You take both towers and then recover that gold. Still not doing any army. Now he has the... I will delete that gate and make the castle there, close to your TC. You have to be safe. The light guys are coming. He has the Tone Center. He's a scale bard in armor now. He has the stone for a castle. He's not doing any army. This is something that I don't understand. Winchester, 0 army. He's doing another monastery. Okay.
Just doing
the
monks.
stone. Delete that palisade and make the castle there. You protect your TC 100%. But well, he knows better. Still no army. He's gonna make redemption. I don't know what is he gonna do. But there's light gaps. Villages are idling now. Uh-oh. Okay, going to convert some light cap. If he converts some light cap, might give mobility. He can. Now those spears. He has no fletching. This game is crazy already. These cities are crazy already.
It's tricky. I feel like he's been sitting on that stone for a long time and just... He needs to place that castle, and I think the sooner the better. Maybe he's waiting for redemption to keep the mangonels away and try to get the castle more forward.
Yeah, but it's probably not needed because you have already one castle in the middle. Right. Whoa. Okay, well, actually, that castle, defend that TC, take that tower. I was going to be negative against that one, and it's not bad. You know, he's take that goal back, and he can't push at the bottom. He has already redemption, and it's okay castle, right? I think okay. Well,
yeah, I think it's a very safe one. He just doesn't want to take risks now that those 4 mangonels are broken in.
Well, now it's too many mangonels.
Yeah, I was gonna say a bit tricky that he doesn't have a market anymore. If he needs to rebalance that eco, it'll be tougher now.
Well, he will do it at some point. Now that castle is gonna be saving this. But not having sanity is costing him all the monks. You need to make sanity because he's trying to convert those mangonels and he can't. Yeah, he really can't. And now TATOH is with 3 TCs, but after all this madness, Winchester is 8 villages more. You know? 8 villages
more. He had the extra TCs earlier, right? And
yeah.
A lot of idle time, but they were still pumping out those vills.
Why he's not doing sanity? That's a good question. The TC is in the hell now. Only one Tone Center. TATOH with the crazy aggression. Not doing sanity. He has gold. He could balance the economy when the market is there. He needs obviously more Tone Centers. The castle now is protecting that TC. He cannot make any damage in that TC, that's for sure. But he can do more damage on those lumberjacks. Alright. Why not sanity? I don't know. He's gonna kill now so many villages that he's not even moving. Oh man.
That actually would give extra HP to those vills too. They'd be up to 55.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Lucas. But now he's taking those. And other than spears, what he has done in this game, Winchester, couple of monks, no army at all.
That's it.
And now TATOH is coming with a castle forward. Yeah, he's not reacting. No sanity. He's playing bad. I mean,
there's one
TATOH
conversion.
is doing a good job. Yeah, he lost it. TATOH is doing a good job, but Winchester is not reacting accordingly to this game anymore, in my opinion. I mean, why he's not moving those villages here? I know it's difficult, but
you lost so much map control not having that castle earlier.
Oh, he did a TC in top of that hill, but now TATOH is gonna drop a castle on that Tone Center. Look at this! There you go! Oh man! Oh man! Yeah, it's I don't know. It's 7. Oh, okay, he's cleaning all there, and now look at the castle. It's gonna happen. Well, Winchester could buy a stone for another castle, but that TC is gonna be absolutely useless. Now he's 10 villages ahead. He has no economy. He has 4 farmers. I think. Well, Winchester has 1,600 wood. He's doing now fervor, so he didn't make any upgrades. Just redemption. Those villages are gonna be fine. But what Winchester can do here? Now sanity. Sanity
I feel like
was
he's close enough.
Yeah.
Finally, yeah, but late. I feel like he's close enough to another castle. Maybe he just wants to buy one and like place one down for some map control. And he could do it in the middle somewhere. He could do it maybe to clear more of those towers at the front of his base. But just he's sitting on a whole bunch of resources that it's difficult to spend because he doesn't have any food.
But if he's not going up to imperial faster than his opponent, he's completely dead. Because now his Lab's Echo is gonna be brutal, you know, like brutal. He's converting towers, okay. Converting the Siege War shop. He's going to convert the mangonel. No. Now Sanity is trying to convert the towers. He has 2,000 wood. He can balance the economy and go imp with Bohemians. It's an option.
I mean, he could sell a lot of wood, buy his way up maybe. Try to start trebbing early.
Or chemistry.
He's down by almost 20 vills now, so he needs to make something happen. Trying to go for the Hussite wagons.
He's doing he's doing the wagons now, but the wagons are useless now. With that many army and also a castle there. I don't know what
at this point he's probably hoping that that TATOH didn't have much of an eco, and he's just going to come out and scout some of those extra TCs and farms now.
But West is 30 minutes. TATOH has, in 30 minutes, he has a huge echo. I mean,
especially with the Slavs, 4 TCs, 37 farms.
Heavy plow. Now he's doing now he's doing a second tone center. He's trying to go here. Well, the Hasid wagon now are doing the job. Military numbers pretty much the same. Yeah, but doesn't matter. Look at TATOH's economy. He's gonna go up to Imperial faster, and this is exactly what he has to avoid. He's not avoiding this, and this is the 2-1 for TATOH. In my opinion, almost 100%. You know, with now even forcing him to go out of the goal, because with the mangonel and good micro, there's another castle here. No, he's playing fantastic. TATOH is just going full aggro. He's on the way to Imperial. And Vinchester is on the way to die. No?
Yeah, just timing advantage, eco advantage, everything going TATOH's way right now. Unless those Hussite wagons can give a miracle for Vinch, TATOH's in firm control of this one.
Yeah, it's in a big problem. Okay, he's gonna go up to Imperial, but being up to Imperial is slower than your opponent by 30 seconds. And close to 30 villages behind. It's difficult, man.
Yeah. And especially with the positioning of the castles, TATOH's going to get his shrubs out right away. And I think this middle hill is a bit taller than the outside one, so he should also have an advantage in the trub war.
Yeah, also, you get bombard cannons, okay, that's huge. But he cannot take gold. Yeah. Can't believe that he is still there with that tower.
That was the gold.
Yeah. Well, he's taking goal a little bit, the one at the back. But look at the score difference. It's insane. Honestly, I think Winchester lost the game with that TC in the goal. When he reached Castles, right? I think so.
Absolutely.
If he did
look
the TC,
at what TATOH's doing.
Yeah.
Herbal medicine to heal his light cav in the castle.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Bohemian has a lot of answers in this kind of situation. If he had a decent economy, but he's 40 villages behind. 40 villages behind.
Yeah. That's the big if. If he had a decent economy, he'd have options.
I like this castle. I like this castle. Maybe it's come too late, but I like this castle he's doing Winchester. He's recovered the area, he has gold and stone. And let's be honest, if you go pikes and bomber cannons, you maybe can do the job. But then, yeah, well, with this 150 villages, you can do whatever. You can do whatever.
Yeah,
let's see.
No.
Oh,
you can call the GG.
Man. He called it, man. Well, I think TATOH played fantastic, and Winchester took a couple of bad decisions that cost him completely the game. Thank you so much, Bursaka. It's awesome. I don't know what you think, Mr. West, but it's really cost him the game.
Yeah, and as much as that TC hurt, I don't know. What do you think of this pure fast castle from Bohemians? Do you think that's like, is that strategy just kind of doomed from the start, or is it something that you can make work on this map?
Honestly, in my opinion, obviously I'm not an expert, but you do that fast castle and you see that TATOH is coming, you go 1 TC. You don't make more.
1 TC and try to fight it off.
Yeah, use the market,
a castle or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Pikes, spears, and mangonels, for example, he was doing towers and scouts. If you make siege and pikes, or with one monastery, you know, 1 TC, he tried to make two TCs right away when he got towers on his face. So it was a bad decision for sure, in my opinion, at least. You know. Anyway, we're gonna keep going because this is what is true, and I believe in that we agree. West and the viewers. It was a very fun game to watch. I mean,
it was
really fun game to watch, you know. With some decision that was definitely not the best, but this is where we see that Winchester is a crazy player, very strong, but that consistency, you know. While TATOH played all the games solid. All the 3 games on this series has been solid, you know, solid.
Yep.
Because he did fine in arena. Just in that one, then Winchester played a lot better. Then in the other ones, the second was fantastic, and now in the third game, you have seen that some decisions by Winchester were a little bit off.
Yeah, especially that TC just deleting the wall at the wrong time, not having the scouting.
Yeah, I mean, if he was doing in the other side of the walls, as you mentioned, he finished the TC and take the tower.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Scandinavia is the next game, guys. You can see the overlay. Hopefully you like this overlay. We have everything in this beautiful overlay with the draft, with the civilizations, with everything. And now we have Scandinavia Khmer versus Byzantines. I will always say Byzantines favorite because of the water and how the trans units they are. But being TATOH and Khmer mobility, oh man, I don't know. Anything can happen. What do you think? Yeah, exactly.
Like TATOH's, he's gonna do something crazy with the Khmer here. But I agree with you. Byzantines feel like the meta pick on this map. Khmer feel like they can do something creative, something to throw Vinchester off his game, and especially in the hands of TATOH.
Okay. Don't forget, guys, if you are watching this series on YouTube, and we will upload it and everything, don't forget to thumb up. It helps a lot to get more exposure, the channel, and then grow together the tournament. But now, in 40 seconds, we have game number 4, and I'm really excited just to see what is gonna be the round 4 West. Because round 4 depend of this match. Remember that if TATOH win now this game, we have tomorrow. If TATOH win this game, we have tomorrow TATOH ACCM, Lear It Out, and Vinchester TATOH. You know? And Vinchester TATOH will be a decider. Who lose is out
that would be
of the
interesting.
Tournament. Yes.
Vinchester TATOH, it sounds like a very interesting matchup. But no, Vinch, he still has a chance here. He's down, but he's not out. Yeah, and in TATOH ACCM Lear It Out, the winner is also decider. It will get in the quarterfinals. So let's see, guys. Let's see, because we are in game number 4, and we are already there. Scandinavia, and look at these generations, how it's changed completely, because the TCs, instead of being on the left, on the right, are in the north, in the south, and Winchester map, it's Black Forest. It is. He needs a tiny bit of walling, and he's safe. Well, TATOH also. Oh, look at TATOH map too. A little bit more open on the goal, but the front is safe. The left is also super safe. So it's a weird generation, because if they were on the left and on the right, well, they will have no resources. Well, even if the wood lines were the same, it's super open there, right? Yeah, super open, but they will have no resources, you know? Okay. Anyway, let's see what is gonna happen here. Remember that there is a lot of deers, 3 boars as well. And when you see this kind of situation, I mean, it's wallable, but you still need to wall quite a lot, and the water matters a lot. So, what is the approach here that we're going to see here? If you're Vinchester and you're the Byzantines, I feel like you want to do everything you can just to force a fight with your fire galleys, and use your faster firing fire galleys to win in the feudal age. You can see a lot of sneak vills from that civ on hybrid maps, so that's definitely an option here when they both basically have their safe strip of coast in the back of your base. And he might even want to just think about getting the dock on both sides so he can fight TATOH wherever he is. Khmer for TATOH? Ooh, like, I'm not sure what he wants to do. He is docking, but maybe a fast up for scouts could be an option. How do you see? I don't think he's gonna make it, but how do you see a fast castle here with Khmer? Could be insanely fast. It could be, and they're kind of dangerous if they go for almost that Huang-like strategy, right? If they can get their stable up and go some type of knight and siege push, that could be strong from the Khmer. Yeah, but you gotta make sure you're protecting your fish if you do that. Well, and then you don't need the water, actually.
if you do that aggression. You take it, but I believe TATOH will go up quick. Yeah, he's gonna make the loom, so he's not gonna go that. It's tricky to do that. And it's a hybrid map, mixed it with a lot of options. Okay, let's see what is gonna happen. He's doing the loom now. He's pushing all those Ibex, deers, and walling on the right side. Yeah, he's walling, Winchester, but it's not walling close. He's walling a little bit farther, which I like it. Oh, the scout is gonna lose it? No, but TATOH is going very quick up. Is he gonna be TATOH the one who is sneak a villager?
Does he have any vills going forward yet? Doesn't look like it. It feels like he'd want to be sending the vill by now if he wanted to sneak.
And he's not doing so. What is TATOH doing? He's gonna go archery range, maybe. Well, he has no wood. Well, no wood for now. Still 1 minute and 15 seconds till he's going to be up. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't dislike if he's doing some fire galley to defend the galleys and then going archers right away. Since you don't need to make the barrack, sounds like a good strategy.
Yeah, you could go for those fast archers now that he's over on the gold. That does feel like something TATOH might do. Just go for a low eco instant archer approach.
Okay. Well, the boards are not needed to take because you have 2 and also a lot of these. So you can usually in Scandinavia you take the last board during feudal age or close to feudal, right, Mr. West?
Yeah, you can save it there. You don't have berries, but you do have extra deer, and you also do have the fish too, so you don't necessarily need it right away.
Yeah, there's a lot of resources, crazy amount of resources. Okay. He's doing a mill, and for now, nothing on land for TATOH. He's doing fishy ship and nothing else. Do I miss a sneak villager? No. So, what is TATOH doing right now?
He is not really doing anything. Not walling, just playing open and booming.
Because I think he kinda spotted that Winchester will go up to castle is very quick, and he want to go the same. He's having the boards, the board under the TC, also those deers. You don't need the buildings to go up, and they're going to go fast castle, both. Well, not super, not like right away fast castle, but you know.
But yeah, just play in feudal boom a bit and then go up. It's a very passive game from the 2 of them.
Yeah, he's doing the stable. Winchester is gonna go up when he has the buildings. He has no buildings, by the way. His wall, that scout is trapped, which is nice, to be honest. And as we have said, I think Byzantines is stronger civilization, and with this kind of situation, well, but look at the uptime for TATOH. Yeah, it's fast castle, faster than his opponent, and he will go forward with siege. The problem here is that if Byzantines reach up quick, for defending Byzantines is one of the strongest. Mr.
Yeah, absolutely
Mr.
they are. They'll have redemption for their monks if mangonels come in, or just good monks in general if TATOH tries to push with knights.
Yeah, but the timing is so important. We have seen. And Winchester doesn't have the buildings yet to go up. He has the resources. He's doing the blacksmith. He's missing the market. He will have to do it with few villages. Yeah, he's doing there. And he's still gonna be behind 1 minute, which is not a lot. But it's a note that a crazy player like TATOH to go aggressive, or he will to go TATOH now for some kind of boom and try to get the relics, because it's another possibility. But you don't want to fight with Byzantines in the late game, in my opinion. They dominate.
Yeah, maybe TATOH's just gonna try to get a quick eco lead and try to win by having a bigger eco. Wait, never mind. He has 2 builds going forward now. Okay, he's gonna do a workshop as soon as he gets up and do something aggressive here.
Aggression. Well, I mean, he has time. He has time here, and it's 40 seconds till castle. It's 2 minutes and 10. It's also true that Winchester is kinda gonna spot it if he's just doing an outpost. With the outpost with Byzantines, outposts, you see everything. It's difficult against Byzantines. I mean, honestly, he need to play perfect here. And well, Winchester need to take some weird decisions because right now, yeah, he's doing a monastery himself on siege. But if you do the same with Byzantines, Byzantines has better monks. Well,
Yeah,
he's
they
doing
do.
the light caps. Okay.
And he's going light cav defense, and probably we'll see him add in a monastery as soon as he gets up.
Okay, okay. Very strong. Very, very strong. Okay, let's see. Winchester cannot see yet anything, but what I don't understand is all his area is well protected, except this area where TATOH is going to attack. Like, just look. Blacksmith houses at the back, in front houses, market. On the left, well, it's farther. But where you have all the deers, you have one palisade. Makes sense that? Doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. And
right?
the worst part is right there, if he had walled with a house, he'd get the town watch and then town patrol, and he'd see that workshop. Right now, he still hasn't scouted it.
You have 210
Maybe he can feel
stones.
it's there.
Make an outpost, man. Now he's coming in, and he can see everything. Reaction, no reaction. One villager down with the food. Almost taking another. He's going for TCs again, and now he's doing camels. But he has monks, and the camels. If he's getting some conversions, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, it's gonna be open. Obviously, he's gonna have the TC, which is very good. But he still doesn't see the monk. He's gonna show the camels himself. Now he see the monk. He see now the monks, and he's double stable, doing a gate okay. But the camels won't kill the monks. The monks will convert.
Yeah, the
And the
camels
decisions
feel like they're not useful here.
The decisions again are weird for Winchester. While TATOH is doing the right one. He killed already the second villager. As you can see, 42 population, 46. He's already with 2 mangoes on his face, and he has not a single answer. 2 TCs again. It's doing the same mistake that in the previous game, but now TATOH did a mistake as well. He lost them on for nothing,
Needs the monks.
and now the camels are gonna take everything. It's crazy. It's really crazy.
Okay, that feels like
was-
more value
yeah.
than the camel should have been able to get there. TATOH just didn't have the monks.
Yeah. And he went too forward, too greedy. TATOH should have waited a little bit. He's coming with the light gas now. He's gonna go with another monk. Okay. Now he's doing the monk. And let's see if TATOH can do the job. Well, TATOH has also 3 TCs. So TATOH is still just fine, in my opinion. Don't know what you think.
Yeah, and remember, both players have the fish behind this too, so they're not going to need as many farms to keep those TCs running. And, well, it does feel like somehow Vinch is going to manage to hold here. TATOH not really committing to that aggression. If he had a second monastery for like 2 or 3 more monks, I think he would have been able to apply a lot of pressure.
I was about to
not
say...
enough at the right moment.
I was about to say that I don't like that his economy is sustained by only the fish. Because when you have Khmer, TATOH economy, I mean. When you have Khmer, you want the farms rolling. Because the farms is going to give you the powerful economy here. And now he's started to make the farms. But he's coming with more light gas and monks as well. He's going to have monks, but the monastery, I don't like the monastery. Forward monastery, not the best. He needs a tournament, but he's not. He's not going to convert. He can. Villas inside. Now the TCs are going to help, but he's killing villas, man. He's multitasking and microing great. It took already 3. He has to be careful. He's going to mine a stone or something, maybe. He will mine. But again, this
He
is
does have a stone there to mine.
Yeah. It's a very defensive
2 stones.
approach. How much?
Well, he has a stone at the bottom by that TC, and then basically 2 TCs on stone. So if he wants to get a castle, he should be able to get one. It's just going to take him a while.
Yeah. Okay. Don't you think that this is a very defensive approach against a player like TATOH? TATOH feel comfortable in these kind of situations.
Yeah, he does. But, Byzantine is also a civ. If you're going to play defensive there, good civ for it.
That's true. One of the best. One of the best for sure. And he took now the monks. He's still 2 villages more. Okay. Need the uppers in the monks. He's not doing now sanity. Still trying to be aggressive. But the problem is that if he's still going this way, TATOH is gonna spam the farms. And we all know how strong Khmer can be. And TATOH will come with a forward castle at any moment if he's still playing this way. Now the camels are going. Light caps, the camels are obviously gonna be great here. You need to make the husbandry. Doesn't have. It's going. It's gonna take another 2 mangoes. He took already 2 mangoes. That's why Vincent stays ahead. Because he has killed expensive units.
Yeah, exactly. And one of my worries for TATOH here is with the Chimera, you can skip that barracks, but that means you're not going to have the spears to defend your monks. And it can be tricky then to keep your mangonels alive if you don't have a way to stop the camels. Because if you don't have monks, camels kill the light cav, and then they can pick off the mangonels.
Oh, he was open? Oh, he deleted. I think he deleted now. Okay, he's trying to make a counter attack. I like that. You need to attack at some point. He's coming with the mill. He has light cavs here. Okay. Thank you guys for the support. Let's go. And look at those camels. He's going back. Now he's coming from behind with the light cast. No, no, no. Eh? It's not gonna work. Or he's gonna work now. He's gonna try to kill that monk. And if he kill the monk, then it's not killing, man. Aye, aye, aye. The micro. Now kill all the light cast. The camels are coming, but there's another monk. No, didn't kill the monk. Didn't kill the. What happened? What happened? The monk.
He doesn't believe it either.
He even say, what the, just look what he typed. What the fuck, man? The monk is still there, man. It's a ghost. It's not a monk. It's, what? How was that?
He kept trying to click it, and maybe the scouts were just misclicked onto something else. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah. Okay.
It looked like he should have killed it, but it just stayed alive.
Now he's trying to convert, but he can't. I don't think that he's doing the right army. He has no army at all. Man, his Byzantines, you can't lose with Byzantines in this kind of battle, in my opinion. If you do lose here, it's because you are doing really wrong things. And right now, he is just falling really behind. I think TATOH is winning this. Like...
That was a really good fight for TATOH.
Yes.
And I hope Vince just... I mean, he's typing in the chat. Hopefully, isn't just taken out of the game by that one monk. Sometimes stuff like that can tilt you, and you gotta, in these games, you gotta find ways to stay calm and keep playing, even when stuff like that happens, because the build counts are still neck and neck.
Need to keep focused. You need to keep focused. Let's see if he's gonna be able to do it. Yeah, he has 3 mangoes there. Remember that you can make redemption even. You can have the tools to counter all this. He's doing another TC, okay. He's expanding his economy, but this is expensive to be repairing. He's already 4 stable. He's doing the husbandry, but, okay, he's gonna spam camels. It seems that he's gonna spam whoa, they're so cheap, man. 6 camels in the queue. He's spamming camels.
Oh, they are cheap.
Like crazy. 25% cheaper. So yeah, they are cheaper.
Byzantine camels are insane. Look at TATOH though, he's starting to add in archers. He's going to try to add crossbows with this army. Have something to counter the camels, but will it be in time?
Yeah, and those camels now has husbandry +1/+1. Now he's going to try to kill the light guys. He converts something now. Oh my god, Byzantines are so good here. I think now he's going to be able to counter everything. Look at the army now. Whoa, but now the Mangor is doing the job. You need to kill the Mangors, my goodness. TATOH, kill everything.
Oh, everything.
Everything with the Mangor. The micro was off, really. He got huge army and he lost all. What the hell? Well, the camels are weaker than the knight. Well, to do this, go knights. No?
Yeah.
And what I say...
You know, at this point, they cleaned the army, but those camels are so cheap. Vince, he's already adding them in. He already has 7 again.
What I said 3-5 minutes ago about what TATOH was going to do. Castle on his face. Vincente need to make a castle there. You got the stone, but Vincente is not reacting. He's not reacting. TATOH is just having a brutal multitasking. He can make a castle here. He's gonna delete it. He's gonna make the castle there, but it's not in time. It's gonna be a romantic one. It's over. It is over. It is over. And it's crazy
will the camels get there in time? Can the camels get some vills here? No, they won't. No, they won't.
It's not. Oh. It's not this castle, and it's crazy. And this is all happening. Well, population is very similar, but the map control now, it's insane. Well, maybe it's not over. Let's see. Population is so close, but I feel that TATOH is playing this game a lot better. I don't know what you think. A lot better than his opponent.
TATOH, he's losing some of the mangonels now. And I think Vince might finally be able to clean up this army. TATOH, when he went for that castle, he didn't quite have the numbers in the south.
Okay.
So, yeah, but Vince, at least he's going to get the castle on the side. He'll stabilize down in the south. And, I mean, if you're Byzantines, that Imperial Age is just so cheap for you.
It's crazy, man.
And click up and maybe get a Treb War.
But this is the thing. This is how strong this civilization is. I have the feeling that TATOH is playing this much better. And the population is the same still. How is this even possible? I don't know. Really? How?
It's just Byzantines. Byzantines, their camels are cheap, their imp is cheap. I think they're a really tricky civ to play because you need to figure out which options to go for.
Look at now the raid.
Maybe getting in on the castle.
Oh my god, look at now the raid. It's true that TATOH is about to go up to Imperial, but... Oh wow, TATOH 2,000 resources more collected, as you can see in Capturage. But Vinchester can go imp. He can just unqueue the village and he's going imp to Imperial faster than TATOH. Are you for real? Like, for real? Well, yeah, TATOH is going.
Byzantines are insane.
TATOH is going. Nah, but TATOH is going. He's balancing his economy. He's on the way to Imperial. Vinchester is not going because he's not reading the game properly. Look how many villages he has on the queue. And he checking resources. He could be up to Imperial already. But he's not going.
He could.
Yeah.
And TATOH has a ballista elephant where Vinch is taking wood. Okay, does TATOH try to chop those trees with that elephant there?
He did already. Yeah.
Well, it's opening. If he had army, he could run it in raid now.
Imperial H as well, 40-second difference. He has now 2 castles, still reading a little bit. And crazy, Vinchester is still more villages than TATOH. How? I don't know. He has lost more villages as well. Now he's coming with the crossbow, he's doing archery ranges. And he converted the ballista. Right. But he has no fletching, no wheelbarrow for his opponent. I feel that Vinchester is surviving, but TATOH still have this under control 100%. It looks like,
and
to me, a map control.
I think Vinch, like, it's just so important to keep track of your vill queues and your goal situation and get the right imp timing, because he could have been up 30 seconds faster at least if he was just trying to click up a bit more with the market. And that, he will still have the Byzantine castle on a bit of a hill for this Trebor, so he might still even win that. But could have been a lot clearer for him.
Ooh, look at this castle now on the right. This is the thing, and you are right. Byzantines is very difficult to kill here. So, and he's going archery ranges, which I'm not sure if I like that from TATOH. The problem is that, what do you do with Khmer? You go hussars, his opponent can have camels. What do you do? Look at the cromos at the back. Okay, he's doing a tower on the goal. I like that. Very good reaction. Now he's having Bodkin arrow. TATOH Imperial, but Vinchester gonna be in Imperial too soon. But he has no army right now. He has no army, but you can spam army fast with
Byzantines. You can definitely
fast and cheap. Okay,
but he doesn't have any production buildings, right? He only has, let's see, he has 5 stables, but only 2 archery ranges. So I might need to transition away from the camels if TATOH's going to try to go for arbalests.
Okay, he's doing +3 on chemistry, but what he really needs, Vinchester, is just to take that castle he has close to his base. And if he's doing, he's fine. He has 127 villages, you know, he can go full skirmishers, traps, and probably camels as well. And then TATOH will need house, or he's gonna be in a very tricky position. He needs to repair that castle, which he's not doing. I don't know why. He's going with some knights and camels trying to disturb or raid. Heavy camels already. Why he's not repairing the castle is a question that I want you to answer, please.
Oh, that is a very good question, because I think he should be repairing that castle. And also, just, you want the vills in position to repair the Treb, too, in case anything comes forward.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I think he does need to be repairing that.
He's not repairing. I don't understand. It's so crucial, that castle. If he loses that castle, he'll lose all the position. He will have almost no map at all. The score difference is 1,000. He's still not repairing the castle, which I can't believe it. Now he's doing. But if he's repairing from the start, you will be with the full HP, almost. There's one thread. Only one thread, which is not enough. And now TATOH is doing the unit I wanted to see with Khmer. Hussars. Hussars and Arbalists combined. Hussar for mobility and probably raid, right?
Yeah, to raid, and especially since the inside of Vinch's base here doesn't have a castle. Vinch should put the 2 castles on the side, so a lot of his farms will be exposed, and especially if this northern one goes down.
Okay. We forgot about something really important, the bomber cannon, but don't put outside if he's gonna lose the bomber cannon against the Arbalists. No! He didn't. But now with the bomber cannons, you can take the traps. These Byzantine castles are tanking out the next level. It's 6,700 HP, but the bomber cannon, it's in the hell. He lost it already? Or no, it's there. This is skirmish is what he's losing. You don't want to lose that one.
There.
You need to go with the bomber cannon to the castle. And if he keep the castle alive and take this one, we gotta get a very interesting Imperial game. But TATOH beast, 200 population, and just trying to push like a hammer. You know, slowly, boom, but consistently, all the time. What the hell? It's awesome.
And Vince he needs to keep that cannon alive, but the Hussars are coming in. If he can start sniping Trebs, he can maybe keep his castle up. But
okay, camels. The skirmishes, you need to kill Trebs. He's gonna kill one. That's not gonna... Oh, man, that castle is so important. It's so strong, but it's 5 Trebs. 5 Trebs, which is the bomber cannon, and the castle is gonna be down. Right now, no, it's still surviving. It's gonna take the trap.
Oh,
need to deal the trap. The castle is still alive. It's not even dying, but it's not losing the trap. Oh my God, the castle is still alive. It's crazy. It's never dying. This castle is just going nuts. It's not dying, the castle, but the trap. And now the castle is down. My goodness. That castle needs to.
That was insane. Oh, he's doing another one right in the same spot. Right in the same spot.
Okay. And now Byzantines, epic. Because they never die, man. Unbelievable. Okay. And the trap. Ooh, the trap which had killed the bomber cannons. You gotta be kidding me. But look at now Byzantines. Look at the population. Ladies and gentlemen, Warlords 2, $50,000 prize pool. And the players are delivering like what they are. All of them. You know, the top 16 that is in the tournament are being amazing. Really. You know, doing as much as they can and providing crazy, amazing games. From the 1 to the 16. Now Winchester is again not repairing the castle. And you have to explain me again why not. He's not repairing the castle.
For Trebs, it's going to be really hard to repair that anyway. But he needs to do something to get those Treb numbers down. But now that TATOH, he's slowly been building that Arbalest number, he can defend them from the camels. It really comes down to Vinch would need the bombard cannons again.
Well, I mean, it's missing armors in the scheme. Those camels are missing the armor as well. They are only +1 armor. We forgot to mention this. It's missing a lot of upgrades. Byzantines can be really, really tricky, but TATOH is not giving Winchester time to breathe. It's not giving time to breathe.
He's not.
He's not.
That castle goes down. Yeah. The workshop's going to go down. And now TATOH will have all of the map control. He's been raiding with some Hussars down into the farms under the TCs. This is looking just about over for Vinch, as TATOH, I think, needs one more push in him. But that being said, it is Byzantines.
Yeah.
Byzantines, it's just so hard to kill them.
Yeah, you can see he's still spamming skirmishes. I mean, with the resources he has, he can spam skirmishes and camels for a while. Obviously, he's housed, and he's still at the limit. He's just trialing so much. He has not even controlling the run. He's now chain-barred in armor. Vincent is still trying. He definitely has the better civilization, and TATOH is just playing way better. And honestly, he got the better civilization in Gold Rush as well, in my opinion. And then TATOH is adapting to that situation, and he went very, very aggressive in all the games. He has been going full aggro, West.
Yeah, absolutely. TATOH has been... it's not just full aggro, though. He's been managing everything, and he went 3-4 TCs on this behind that push, and was just able to keep the Eco running while he was pushing, using those great Khmer farmers and those fish in the back.
Yeah, man. Yeah, look at the resources. Look at the resources he has with Khmer. 60 farmers spamming.
Vinch, that castle. Look where Vinch is building another castle.
Okay.
Third castle on that hill.
But is this the first castle or is the third? Because it's in the same position. Oh, I'm clicking even to somewhere. Look at the castle now. Guys, we're still watching the game, guys. But it's now in 43 minutes. And with the castle in that position again. And you know, that castle is going to be a down one. Maybe.
Here come the herbs.
Okay. Arbalest, ballistic, don't let it. Oh, Doubt we love you, man. But Winchester doesn't love you that much. Doubt is always in our heart. This castle is not up, but it's coming with the skirms. The problem is, man, Winchester still have more army than TATOH. How this is happening? Because this, well, send the police, man, but the threats are coming again. Yeah, it's... Yeah, still those camels not +4. +4 is huge, it's massive. The castle is gonna be up, and it's gonna be down in 30 seconds. Well, not because it's Byzantines, but still.
Well, no, it's
Where's the
Byzantines.
camels?
It's Byzantines, and only 3 trebs. And here come the camels back, and well, could Vinch actually win this fight here if he uses the camels?
Look at Winchester population is still solid. Crazy, a lot of camels coming. Yeah, but if you don't have anything to kill those threats, well, he has the bomber cannon and he's gonna lose it. Look how TATOH see it immediately. You need to mass. Yeah, he's wasting so many units. Yeah, like you need to put probably the bomber cannon in the siege workshop for a little bit, and when you have your army there to defend, you take it, because man, it's so hard against the Byzantines. So hard against the Byzantines. You can see how TATOH is doing everything he can to try to kill him, and he still can't. But look at now in the right side of the map. Stables close to the edge, Arbalest raiding, you know, pretty crazy. He should make a tower here, which is not happening. Now he's raiding. The raid is just insane, and the castle. GG call. I mean, if you lose 3 castles in the same spot, you know that you have to call the GG. TATOH with the brutal domination, Mr. West. Really good, man.
Well, that was a great series. I think the 2 of them gave us some really fun games, especially on migration. And at the end of the day, TATOH, Chimera, they're a good civ for him. That's what makes TATOH so good. He can figure out these civs that might not be the ones you think of as your first picks, but he still manages to play with them and win on these maps.
Yeah, pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. Military, 238, 210. Economy, I think this has been an insane series, honestly. It's a 3-1, but has been an insane. Remember, West, how it was the second game, migration, that he came back TATOH, and from there, he played just better and better, right? And dominated the third and the fourth. He just got
better as the series went on.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go with TATOH, that he might be waiting there. And, yeah, let's see. Yes, I'm going with TATOH, and be right back. Okay, here we are, guys, with, if I can find the button, because after this, TATOH, man.
Hello.
Hola. Hello.
Hola, buenas.
Muy buenas. Hello, Mr. TATOH. Thank you.
Thank you for what?
Thank you for the gameplay. Was amazing. Congratulations.
It was a pleasure. Yeah, thank you so much.
I mean,
we're tough games.
It was a very nice series to watch. Don't know how nice it was for you, to play this amazing series.
Actually, I think the games were quite fun to play as well. There was a lot of action, and it was not a I don't think any game was like super boomy. So I feel like at least they were fun to play as well.
Why do you think I say thank you? Exactly. Always because of that. Games. I mean, because the arena game. Do you prefer Bengalis? I was telling, I'm not obviously an expert, but I was telling that Burgundian seems to have like more options maybe than Bengalis. That Bengalis is more stuck in one approach, or what? What do you think?
I think it depends on the arena. I think this one is closest, so I would prefer Burgundians. Still, I think on any arena I would prefer Burgundians because of my playstyle. But I think on like more distance arena, I think Bengalis could match Burgundians. On this one, I will still favor Burgundians probably.
Still, I think the best game of the series was Migration. I think it was fantastic.
Migration was a mess.
A mess, and you made a mess because that raid on his starting island, I can tell you, since I was having all the data with the game, that was the game for you, in my opinion. Don't know if you feel the same.
Well, I think that was where he had advantage, and after that, I felt like I was on a good, or at least I was on a even position. So yeah, like the main island had a lot of villagers, and you cannot garrison all of them. So always is a dangerous spot to defend as well, because you don't have anything to defend usually.
And also, what's the timing? I don't know if you remember that when you just land there, he just reached Imperial. Imagine you don't take that decision, and he can go with traps. It gave you a lot of time not only to disturb him, but also to be back completely in the middle.
Yeah. Like I knew he was up, and then I had to buy time, and I think it worked pretty well to me. Like the landing, I think it was almost perfect.
Yeah, you created all the chaos because in the super late game, if there's not that much chaos, in late game is better Persians or Italians.
I would favor Italians. Yeah.
Yeah.
But in this case, the good thing is that he was on the small side of the big island, right? And he couldn't. Like, I knew that I could make him starve for resources. He was controlling water because there was like a choke point there as well. So if I had water on his side, and if he would have pushed me, I would have water on the other side as well. So in this case, he didn't push. I guess he was struggling a bit on economy because he did the cavalry suite as well, and he couldn't afford to push in the middle. And then I didn't have to create army on my base. But otherwise, I would have to build docks probably and defend from the water.
Pretty sick. That was super enjoyable game. I don't know. I mean, if you enjoyed playing that game because it's very important match. Also, a lot of people watching, and you know that if you lose, you were 2-0. It's possible to enjoy in those moments, or you don't think?
Yeah, for sure. I think they are super fun to play, but at the same time they are more exhausting than like a normal game, right? So those kinda get you tired, but at the same time it's a good feeling. If you lose, it's actually like maybe it can hurt a bit more, but at the same time it's like the games were really really good, and I was playing good, so it was. If I'm playing good and I lose, I don't mind. I think that doesn't affect me on my mental. But if I'm playing bad, then probably I will get more tilt than if I'm playing good, for sure.
Was good for sure all the games and play good in my opinion. In the last two games, let's analyze both together because in my opinion, with these different maps, it was kind of similar approach. Like you got the initiative in both, right? For different reasons, but you got the aggression both times with the Slavs, pretty crazy aggressive, and then with Khmer. Do you feel comfortable in that situation? Do you have the initiative? Remember the feudal boy, right? You're going, feudal. So do you feel good in that situation?
I think I feel comfortable playing feudal aggression for sure. And more with the scouts and towers, I think is really solid. And in this case, I scout him too late. I knew he was going FC, but I think my scouting, like, if I knew he was that close, I would have sent Villiers earlier. If he was farther, probably I would have not gone forward. But in this case, I had the opportunity to do it, and I saw like goal and storm together with a woodline, and I was perfect for a tower. And obviously, I don't think even if he takes down a tower or I force some reaction, I don't think it will have delayed me too much.
Is Slavs better than Bohemians in that map? Because I believe that thanks to the decisions, I believe that Bohemians can be very dangerous there.
I think it depends on how it's been played out. But
approach.
Probably, the approach. Probably, I would say that still I will favor Bohemians, but I think Slavs, I think more Bohemians can be more dependent on the map than Slavs.
Yeah. And with Khmer, similar, because I would prefer Byzantines. They have a lot more options, but you don't let him really get those options at all because you were attacking since you reached Castle Age the whole game.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's the best.
How?
Khmer is really good to do that as well, right? Because I don't have to worry to place good farms, so I can be faster on that regard as well. And I can adapt a lot. Obviously, I knew that if the game was going to be super late game, I would still prefer Byzantines, but I'm fine with Khmer on feudal and castle age against Byzantines.
Okay.
It can be trickier on Imperial if you don't have advantage, for sure.
Yeah, but you always got the advantage and never let him come back, so it was there. Well, what's great series? Let's go because it's kind of late for everyone. Also for you, Tatito, I know that it's late for everyone. It's the same time for us. And sadly, I'm GG Tato, not gonna lie. So tomorrow, Tato versus ACCM. That's the series tomorrow, Mr. Tato. And you open the series after finishing it there, sleep well. I mean, all the opponents left are crazy strong. anyone can beat anyone in a good day. So what do you expect from those series against NCCN? I know the tough one, right?
Oh, ICCN is always super tricky, and I think he's one of the players that prepare the most, so it will be for sure will be a tough matchup. But let's see, because as well, like we are preparing, so I think it will be super fun series as well. ICCN, as I said, is always hard, so let's see. I like my chances, but obviously ICCN can win as well.
TATOH, since now nobody listen to us, when ACCM is playing there and you have 5,000 score ahead to him and he never resigned, do you think he's doing on purpose to mentally make the other get exhausted? Because there's some moments that he doesn't quit. You know what I'm talking. That he does.
Yeah.
And then he never quit. Today in Nomad he resigned with 8,000 score versus Velese.
Sure.
It's affect the other player. You get this exhausted, stress or something.
No, at that point the game is over and you are like on autopilot. I don't think it is exhausting for the player that is winning. I think it's more probably for the viewers. And yeah, CCN is like one of those players that never resigns. Yeah. Even if maybe he thinks that he has a weak condition even, but it's easier to see when you have captured it. So 7,000 resource points is a lot, so I think it's too much, but yeah.
Okay, it's okay.
I know, it's weird.
It's okay. Anyway, TATOH, thank you so much. Congratulations. Tomorrow is for a very important match because if you win already in quarterfinals and then you avoid a decider series in the round 5, nobody want to play that.
Nobody wants to play decider for sure.
Nobody want to play that.
So yeah, tomorrow it's important day as well as today as well. Like
yes,
if I would have lost today, it was a decider. So. Yeah,
will be the same.
I said, like everyone is playing on a super high level right now, so the competition is hard, and it's fun at the same time.
It's very fun.
And
actually, if you think about this, you lost with Mr. Yo in a very strong series, but look how Joe has been playing. So no, I mean, it doesn't mean that you didn't play great. You are playing at a really good level, but Mr. Yo, he won Hera, and look how he won Hera. I don't know if you watched those games. So the level is insane, TATOH. And you are playing very strong too.
Mr. Joy is... He likes it. He has these settings, and also like on Waiting Warlord room, he beat her as well there.
Oh, so, true. Good point.
Yeah, I guess this setting suits him, and we'll see. Because as well, like I'm not sure he practices a lot, but like he didn't have to qualify. So basically, his qualification was the Waiting Warlords room, and now like playing more games is also good because you get more experience. But at the same time, I think Mr. Yo cast every single game, so he knows what is going on the series.
He casts everything. He's a monster, man. He casts absolutely everything. TATOH, good night and good luck tomorrow versus ACCM.
Good night. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that's been TATOH, a little bit longer interview because, well, it was very talkative and we were to talk about many stuff. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and thumb up on YouTube as always, guys.